mentioned the skills, whether it's workplace, employability, those type of skill sets, plus the technical skill sets. From the education community, and as we partner with business and industry, and we want to continue to grow and make sure not only that we're providing the workforce for our current employers that we have, but also for those that we may be wanting to recruit to our state. So in the conversation, not only for current, as we talked about technical and what we have right now and that skills gap, for planning for the future and being in education, in CareerTech education, we want to make sure not only to take care of those that are here now, but how do we plan for that next best thing? How do we plan for that next workforce component? Because we want to make sure that we're ready. From your perspective, in looking at that planning, what would be some of those areas as we look to the future to make sure that we are heading in the right direction?
First, I would say so much of it is about relationships, and I think CareerTech does a great job of having kind of these business advisory councils where you have relationships with the industry, because frankly, if you talk to business leaders today, and all the research shows that even they don't know what the jobs are going to look like a decade from now. And so, you know, everything's changing so rapidly that you have to have the relationships to where you can kind of constantly be evolving your programs to match the needs, not only as they stand today, but as kind of where they see them, but also understand that business leaders often don't, you know, completely know either. And, you know, they say, I think it's over 80% or just a high percentage of jobs in the next 20 years haven't even been created yet. Right. And so how as an education system can you figure out where you need to go when business leaders don't even know where they're going? It's obviously a hard challenge for everybody in this situation, but to me, the answer to that is you have to have those strong relationships. So as things evolve, you're working together to figure out, okay, well, if this skill is kind of going out of style, then what is the new skill that's replacing it, and how can we retool our programs to address that need? I think at the end of the day, it's ultimately about making sure that you have strong relationships with the businesses in your community, that between the CareerTech and the businesses in each of the communities that it serves, because as things continue to evolve, it's going to be about, trusting each other and understanding, being able to talk to one another about what needs to evolve as the jobs do.
I appreciate you taking your time to come in and talk with us today about Oklahoma Achieves and about the future of education and how we can partner with business and make sure that we're helping to move Oklahoma's economy forward. So thank you very much for joining me today.